And I just got finished with a meltdown. What I think people fail to realize with parents that have special needs children, especially children that have, just delays or, behavior issues, anything like that. I think y'all fail to realize how stressful that is on the parent. This is every day, we can't walk away from it. I mean, I'm sure there's parents that do, but I'm not one of those parents. I'm going to advocate for my child, and I'm going to do everything that needs to be done. But what I need is for people to have an understanding of what it's like. Because I don't think y'all really understand sometimes. And you look over it because, you don't have to deal with it. And that's completely fine by me. But don't stare at me and give me those funny looks in public. Because I'm the one that calls you out on it. I am going to be the one that calls you out on it. And make you realize what you're actually doing. Listen, and I'm going to say this again. Even though I explained this in a full-on video, I didn't quit my job because I wanted to. I didn't quit my job for me. I quit my job for my son. And whether you recognize that or not, that's completely fine. It is what it is, but I'm telling you now, and those who can relate know, when I was working, I had insurance, I had wonderful benefits, but guess what they didn't cover? They didn't cover him being evaluated, they didn't cover him having therapy, ABA therapy, speech therapy, behavior therapy, none of that. Don't cover none of that. Okay? Had wonderful insurance. Blue Cross Blue Shield. Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield. Covered everything else. Well, somewhat. But that's just it. We have insurance on these jobs that don't even help situations when you have them like that. Right? I've been waiting over 2 years. Had a referral with a facility to have my son evaluated for autism. I've been on the waiting list 2 years. Almost going probably, 2.5, really. Okay? So, trying to find other alternatives. The other place that I found, they do evaluations quickly, but they only accept Medicaid. They don't accept any other insurance. So what did that mean for me? A working mom with a, decent job with great insurance, but my insurance wasn't Medicaid. So that's my reasoning. That's the reasoning why I did what I did. That's the reasoning why I can't work, because if I work, they're going to tell me, they're going to cut off his SSI because they're going to say, you and your husband make too much. That's the reality of it. That's the reality we have to live with. It's people telling us that we make too much and we can't have services for our son based upon income. It's ridiculous, right? But these are the things that parents that have special needs children or need, certain services, these are the things that we go through on a daily basis. And nobody seems to give a crap. But I'm here, and I'm sharing it with you. so that somebody can have an understanding, so that somebody can relate. Because there's a lot of us out here. And yes, some of us are on social media sharing our stories and, you know, all of that, but everybody ain't on here. Ugh, my eyes are twitching because I have high cortisol levels. Stress. So, yeah. You gotta try to find time to focus on me too, so I can de-stress. It ain't an easy cakewalk, but I'm here for it. Y'all be easy. Peace.